Hi, I'm Mark Manning, Residential Sales Director for Manning Stainton. This is my colleague Peter Cowen. He is our Lettings Director, and we're here today to talk about what's happening in the lettings market. So Pete, much has been made of the sales market and lots of stories. I mean, I heard yesterday the Nationwide saying that prices have gone up by something like 9.8%. I guess my thoughts are that that might have impacted on what's going on in the lettings market. What's your thoughts on that?
I think that'd certainly be the perception, Mark. It's always been a bit of a seesaw effect, but actually in this first quarter of 2014, it's been very different. We've seen a 28% increase in new instructions against the same period last year, and that's fantastic. It's really enabling us to satisfy so much of the demand that's out there in our local area.
So those are some pretty great numbers, and I mean, we've seen a big increase in the sales market of first-time buyers. I spoke a lot about this last year. Would you say that there is the tenant demand there to satisfy that increase?
Yeah, I don't think that's impacting quite the way people expected it. We've seen a 12% increase in our new tenancies in this first quarter of the year so far, which has been very pleasing.
Yeah, and I think the last 4 or 5 years, our sense has been, and we've talked about this a lot, that a lot of the tenant group have been people who perhaps have struggled to get onto the housing ladder, maybe people who've been frustrated buyers. Is that what are you still finding those sorts of people are out there, or is there less and less of those types of people as they move into the sales market?
I think that the type of tenant that's often been talked about in the past is very different now to what we're experiencing, and I think we've been proud to help so many people, especially between selling their property and purchasing their dream home, find somewhere to stay within that short term. We've seen a real spike in people there specifically, which marries perfectly with what's going on in the sales market at the moment. The average length of tenancy has actually increased and is now at 20 months.
20 months, wow.
So it's a real upsurge from the
3 or
early
4
teens.
years. Yeah, it was quite a lot lower than that, wasn't it, a few years ago?
It was, yeah. It's been on the up and is about 20 at the moment.
Well, that's reassuring for landlords, of course. Well, thanks, Pete. It's been great to talk to you today. And for anybody who's interested in talking more about letting your property, please give Pete a call. Pop into one of our local branches. Our team of property professionals are here to talk to you about how we can help you move.